Welcome to Judging Yourself. Where's your home judging away and now judging away.
Is it live? Why does it want to access? Oh, crap. I have to pull up another Chrome. For some reason, when I'm trying to go live on Twitch, it's pulling up my personal account because I'm on it. So I need to go into Twitch in Google Chrome and then go live there. Let me try this again. There we go. Yeah, it's so annoying when you have multiple Google accounts. Whichever Google you're in is what it thinks you want to go in no matter what. So even though this is a Justin and Wade show account, it'll sync to whatever account Google Chrome is opened in.
Interesting.
That makes sense?
I guess.
Good enough for me.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Justin and Wade live stream.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live on Twitch. If you're watching, you already know that. What's going on here? Ooh, it's showing weird on Twitch. Oh, there we go. I got it figured out. Alrighty. So, Wade, how are you doing? How's your weekend, buddy?
I'm doing good. Burnt my finger on my car rotor because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I think you told me about that. So wait, why did you do that again?
My car is making a weird noise, and sometimes rocks get caught up in the little flashing thing on the back of the rotor and make noise. So I was trying to figure out if there was something was scoring the rotor, and I tried to touch a groove on the rotor after I just got driving the car for like an hour. So
I got you.
Just so everybody knows, I'm really smart.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So it looks like you were dressed up as Wade today.
Well, yeah. I was last minute, dude.
So what I'm asking you, do you want me to start and do the first two episodes?
Sure.
And then you can go change real quick, or are you not changing today?
That's how I can change. I
mean, I don't want to pressure you. It's not a big deal. It's just
our
fans have come to
kind of part they've come to expect it.
They really, really want you to be in uniform.
I mean, I really feel like the out of everything, the stocking cap didn't test well last season.
I think out of everything, nothing tested well last season, if we really want to break it down. All right, let's get into this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I need to do that I never do? 1 minute timer. Let me try to stay focused on that this time.
I don't see that the Justin and Wade show is live on anything. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm watching it live on our own episode on our thing.
You're watching our episode.
Yeah. Oh, we got already before we start the show, we got a message. Hello, girly. Thank you for joining us. 2 weeks in a row. Make sure to subscribe. We do take subscribers now, I think. I don't know how I have that set up. It might not be, I don't know. But if you can, subscribe. So are you ready? Oh, I got a haircut. You like my haircut?
Oh yeah. Nice and clean.
Yeah.
Very clean. Your brother got a haircut recently too. A nice
What's
clean.
that?
Your brother got a haircut recently too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, a nice clean one. Looks good on him.
Nice. All right, you ready?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Not yet. All right.
Just?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to the Justin and Wade Show. I'm Justin, that's Wade. This season we are doing interview questions. So I'm going to ask Wade 5 questions, and he has a minute to answer each one of those questions. If I like the answer or that it seems interesting, I can allow him to go on. And if not, I can just cut him off at the end of the minute, and that's it. Wade, I like the idea, and I think we should try it for this episode. Your answers could be truth or lies. And I'm not even going to attempt to figure out if they are or not. We'll leave it up to the viewers. So
So you're just
we'll
gonna
never
throw a
know.
side ball in there.
What's that?
You're gonna throw the first side ball.
This is the first. We didn't do any side balls last season, so I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna throw it out there right now. Are you ready for the first question?
Let's do it.
All right. Give me your top 5 countries you want to visit and briefly explain why you'd like to visit each one. Go.
Italy. Italy I've always wanted to go to, and then I had a friend who lived there, so I definitely want to go see him. But now he's in Bulgaria, so even though it's not on my list of countries that I necessarily like my top 5, I would want to go to Bulgaria because it's the one place that I have a really good friend that I've never met.
Gotcha.
So that would be 2: Italy, Bulgaria, Ireland, and I've always wanted to go to Ireland. I mean, I don't know why, just because Ireland. Australia. Australia is probably number 1. And I want to go to Australia because it's its own, like, everything's different there. It's just like totally evolved separate from everything else. All the animals are different. You know what I mean? Everything's its own thing. And what I got, one more countries.
All right, well, listen, that's enough. That's a minute. I don't even care about the 5th one since you don't know 5 countries, it seems. But I do want to know, you're not worried about the weird animals in Australia, the poisonous, the dangerous ones? Like, that doesn't scare you at all?
I mean,
That's not a follow-up question or anything. This is still the same question.
I wasn't going like I'm not planning on going to like mess with them.
Well, you said you want to go. I mean, if you want to see
I don't want
them,
to
you have
go
to go in the
camp
area.
in the outback or anything.
You have to go in the area where they are. So what do you mean?
You don't have to go. They have.
You said because there's a lot of like cool
Oh,
animals.
I
What are you
do
gonna
wanna
do? Just go to the zoo?
no.
I don't care. I'm cutting you off. All right. Next question. If you could choose your own name, what would it be and why?
If I could choose my own name?
Yeah. What would it be and why?
Was I choosing when I was a baby, or am I choosing now? Like,
However you want to take the question, go. You still have 50 seconds left.
I mean, I like my name. You know what? I wouldn't change my name because I'm a junior, and that may sound like a boring answer, but I wouldn't change my name because I'm a junior. I'm proud to have the same name as my dad, and also at this point, I've branded. I've got brands, Mr. Watson, Justin Wade Show. So if I change it, like, I got to change all my branding.
Yeah, I get it. No, that's good. I kind of figured you would answer the first part that way. So that's good. You still have 14 seconds. You want to add anything else?
Maybe I'd change it to Justin Halsey. Just
so it would be the Justin and Wade Show with Justin and Justin.
Yeah, Justin and Justin.
Nice. All right. Next question. What would you do if you found a dead body in a hotel room that you're staying in?
Like, I'm already staying in the hotel room and I find one there?
However you want to take it, Wade.
I mean, I would report it. It's a dead body. Like,
Yeah. So
because first off, I would need another room, like, immediately. I mean, I guess the best, I guess a good answer. I mean, I guess you could just roll it out the window and just stay the night. I mean, I don't know.
The night in the dead body room. Okay. I mean, it doesn't say on the bed, so it could be somewhere. It could be next to the window. You just flop it out the window and you're done.
Seems a lot easier than
than calling the cops and getting that involved.
And then next thing you know, they're like accusing me of murdering the person.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, 10
Push it
seconds.
out.
Want to add anything else?
Push it out the window.
What's that?
I said just push it out the window.
Okay, gotcha. Very good. I like that answer. Okay. What is that? That was 3, right? Yeah. Speaking of search history, what would I find that's weird or embarrassing in your search history?
I don't know. Like, I can't think of anything specific right now, but the fact that I'm a writer, I've seen that lots of times. I've never really thought about it because, like, if I don't know something, you know what I mean, or if I want to know something about something I'm writing, I will search, you know what I mean, and read
Yeah.
stuff like that. But not really. Mostly, what I spend most of my time on the internet is searching reviews for, like, hey, I need to buy a power washer. So I'll just spend days looking at all the reviews of top 10 power washers of 2022, and
Nice.
so I'm pretty bored.
Okay, gotcha. I know you didn't plan this or anything, but I feel like that would have been a perfect time to lie.
Oh yeah, I
So,
forgot we're in a
way to mess this whole episode up for me.
telling a lie. Hey, the truth is, bored as or not, you don't know if I was lying.
No, I know you weren't lying there. Especially when you started about, like, at first you're like, I don't know, I don't really have anything. And you said, well, because I'm a writer, I do search. I was like, okay, so he really is boring. All right, next one. This is kind of off the wall, but you really have to take time to think about it. And I want to hear your thoughts. How many chickens are necessary to kill a hippo?
All right, a hippo weighs what? 500 pounds,
Probably close to a ton, I believe.
2,000 pounds, a
Yeah.
ton.
At least, right?
And a chicken weighs a pound. Like, so I mean, you're probably gonna need like 2,000 chickens at least to even be even.
Okay. Oh, wait. Adults weigh anywhere from 2,900 pounds to 4,000 pounds.
And I mean, they got to be able to. Yeah, I don't know, because you know a hippo is actually the most dangerous animal in the jungle.
Right. So obviously you're going to lose some chickens in the fight. But if they can get on their back and start pecking, what's the hippo going to do?
Oh, you know what would have been a way better answer? One badass chicken.
With a switchblade. All right. Well, you got 10 seconds. You want to add anything?
Two badass chicken.
If one is all it took. Either way, it was a great answer. I appreciate it. So that's our show, round one. Okay. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, follow us on every channel that we can be on.
Tell your mom.
Tell your mom and your dad. He might
And
enjoy
your
it.
kids. Get everybody here. It's family friendly here.
Right now, it's just Girly. She's sitting there by herself.
Yeah, all by herself in the chat.
All right. So, Girly, how are you doing out there? I wonder who the second viewer is. We got 2 viewers.
Me? I don't know. That's what Girly said.
Oh, okay. You don't know how you're doing? All right. Well, sometimes we just don't know. Do you have any comments? Do you have any questions for us? Do you have any friends that want to watch? Can you grow our viewer base for us? All right. Well, it's just Girly. Nobody else wants to chat. So let's jump into the second episode. All
right.
Oh shit! It's me again, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can go check.
Okay, hold on. You're good. Can I put this right here? Oh, come on, you let me do another screen. Maybe I do it like this. Whatever, you suck. There we go. That's good.
Oh, you only need 10 questions.
Yeah, I know. I got it. All right. Let me put you over here, actually. Why are you like this to me right now, computer? Obviously, I come prepared. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Welcome to the Justin and Wade Show. I'm Justin, that's Wade. This season we are doing interview questions. I'm going to ask Wade 5 questions, and he has a minute to answer each one. If I like the answer, I can ask him to continue on. And if I don't, we'll just stop it at a minute and go on. Also, this is round 2 of the attempt of truth or lie. Wade, remember it this time, please. So Wade can tell a lie if he wants to, or if he could just tell the truth if it's a great answer. At the end of it, I will attempt to tell if it's a truth or lie. Last time I said it wasn't, but this time I'm going to. So let's get right into this.
Gurley has a question.
I have a question. Well, we've already started the episode.
All right.
What's the question? Hurry up and ask it. Even though it's a 10-second delay. Don't just type I have a question. Ask the question. Come on, viewers, get it together.
All right. Ask me a question while we're waiting on her question.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I asked this one last time. What has been your proudest moment in your life?
My proudest moment.
Yep.
I don't know. All the moments. I mean, I was pretty proud on my wedding day. I mean, I was pretty proud to me and Melody fell in love and got married. I was pretty proud the first day we put a comic book out. I actually printed one and got it in our hands. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
I guess buying the house was pretty awesome. And every day, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'd just be out on my back porch and be like, wow, we did this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Okay. So
nice.
Marriage, comic book, buying a house.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a truth. Just seems like those would be proud moments for you. So
I totally forgot. That's my problem, dude. I'll be lying. So
it's okay, man. It's okay. All right. If you could invent a holiday, what would it be?
I could invent a holiday. Well, number one, my birthday. So we'd all just get off on my birthday.
Okay. That's not really inventing a holiday. That's kind of already.
What would we do on my birthday? Well, it would be like
I guess it would be
Mr.
Yeah.
Watson.
Go ahead.
Ooh, the Justin and Wade show day.
There you go. Nice. So how would you celebrate it?
We just sit around and ask each other questions.
It would just be a day of interview questions.
Yeah. You just like have a bunch of. You just ask a bunch of questions.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's also a truth, but that'd be kind of tough to lie about that one since you had to invent it. So
I just made it up on the spot.
That's what I was asking you to do. So I don't know how you could lie that one. All right. Let's see. How did you spend your summers growing up?
Mostly at the town pool. Sometimes I came up here to where I live now, to West Virginia, and stayed with my aunt and uncle on the mountain sometimes. But a lot of times it was playing basketball, hanging out with you and your brothers. Or you and your brother. Jason didn't hang out with us. He was too cool for us kiddos.
Jared was
at the town
cool.
pool a lot. Me and my sister and my brother like the town pool a lot. Nice. I used to swim a lot.
Very cool. You want to add anything else? Or you want me to just stop it at 20 some odd seconds left?
Well, that's good. Unless you want to hear.
Wait to make that one really exciting by telling the truth again. All right.
And having to come a lie on the spot about a regular question is part.
What's that?
Having to come up with a lie on the spot to like a random question that's kind of a normalish question. Like, how did you spend your summers when you were a kid?
Shooting frogs.
Leaving dead bodies in hotel rooms. See, that's what I need to be doing. Callbacks.
You could do that. You just have to,
Professional comedians. Yeah.
What is that? 3 questions?
I don't know. You're the host.
I know. I'm a horrible host also. All right. Have you ever attended a protest? What was it for? And if not, what protest would you attend?
I have not attended a protest. I've wanted to. There are times like a lot of the women's rights and stuff like that. But I have a sketchy criminal record from the past, so it's even when me and my wife have considered going to a protest, like a women's march or something, like it's not necessarily a good idea for me to go there, because if for any reason I get caught up in anything, it's, you know what I mean? If the cops go after for any reason, I have more to lose, even if I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? Like,
cool.
And it's not like, just so everybody's clear, I'm not like a criminal.
Yeah, girly, he's not a criminal.
I just have some bad stuff on my record from when I was young, so I guess that does make me a criminal.
So I guess I am a criminal.
Oh. Hey, just
all right.
Just tell everybody. Just say it was a lie, Justin. Just say I was totally lying about that.
Oh, I gotta guess if it was a lie or not. I feel that was a lie. I know you, and growing up, we were mostly just jumping in the pool. So I don't think you had time to be a criminal. So I'm gonna say that's a lie.
Cool. Like I'd like you to. I think you will feel better for you to believe that.
Yeah, I mean, what do we do? Like growing up, we just, we pretty much. I mean, I do remember fighting you, but I don't think it's a criminal thing. So you just beat me up a couple times and left me crying in the streets.
Your brother did that to me one time.
I think it was payback. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I do have one other question. Since you do have pets, since you do have dogs, what would you recommend us getting since we have a small child that wants a pet? What would your dog recommendation be?
Probably a smaller dog. I mean, if you've never had a dog, and it's just no matter what, as I've gotten older, I've realized that smaller dogs, I mean, it's so much easier because like, if you want to go anywhere, you gotta pack the dogs up and be able to take them with you places. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or
have somebody take care of them. Yeah.
Right.
It's a lot easier to take, and people are a lot more forgiving when you show up with a tiny dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, true.
To overlook a little dog than a big dog, and
right.
And for little kids too. As the dog gets bigger, they're kind of. I'm not saying big dogs aren't good for kids at all, but you know what I mean? Like for like knocking them over and stuff like that. Especially a puppy that's gonna grow big fast and still be a baby. You know what I mean? Around a baby.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, that makes sense. So do you have a breed in mind? Any breed that you would suggest?
I'm a fan of Chihuahuas, but
okay, Chihuahuas.
But some of them can get mean. But I mean, if you raise them right, they're good.
Yeah, true.
Really like.
Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in. That was the show for this one. I don't know what that means. So yeah, make sure you hit like button, subscribe, follow, share, let everybody know. And we'll see you next time. We just jumped up in viewers to 4.
Nice.
Welcome to the show. Everyone's tuning in. Feel free to ask us questions. We might add it to the show if we can. Wade's going to do a quick change. Are you changing?
Sure.
I didn't mean I didn't mean to make you change.
I'll be right back.
So Wade is going to do a quick change, and then we're gonna jump back into the episodes. So if y'all do have any questions, let us know. Either way, welcome to the show. We hope you enjoy it. And then the recordings will be posted every, I think we decided every Wednesday and Sunday. And then we're still working on getting the guest list running as well. So once we get some guests that can join us, that are willing to also go live with us, because we'd like that to be part of it, the live show. We'll start posting those as well. So we'll let you know. But yeah, feel free to ask us any questions. We'd love to answer those, and we'll throw them into the show if we can, if we have time. But right now, Wade is just changing into his interview gear. And if you're curious, I am wearing a 15-year comic shirt. I think this is the Kung Fu Monkey, I believe is what it's called. I'll ask Wade when he gets back. But yeah, make sure you invite your friends into the party with us.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
What's the haps?
What's the hips and the haps? Just talking to our viewers. Oh, what's the character's name in this one?
Wandering Monkey.
Wandering Monkey. I called him Kung Fu Monkey, but I didn't think that was right, so I apologize.
The book is The Art of Kung Fu, Wandering Monkey.
Oh, okay.
And the character is just named Monkey. He's actually plays other characters in other books.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All right.
I'm ready whenever you are, sir.
Are you
We
ready?
didn't get any new questions, but I did welcome everybody to the show.
All right. Well, let's get this show going.
I like to get up. I like your glasses.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Welcome to the Justin and Wade Show. I'm Wade. That's Justin. This season, we're doing a little thing called Next Question. I'm going to ask Justin 5 questions. He gets a minute to ask each question. If I want to hear more out of a question after a minute, he will be allowed to continue. If not, we'll move on to the next question. After we've done 5 questions, the show is over. Justin, are you ready?
As always.
All right. Question number 1. What is the best snack food?
Best snack food. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, I used to have one that was always my go-to. Pretty much anything with sugar in it, I'm a big fan of. I used to really enjoy Twinkies, but I think they've changed a little bit, so I don't enjoy them too much anymore. But sugary foods are my big snack foods. One of my favorites would be Little Debbie's. It's not just, so they have the Christmas tree ones that have the white frosting on them. Those are amazing. If they had those all year round, I would eat those. But Little Debbie snacks as a whole would probably be my favorite snacks. They got the Nutter Butters, the little chocolate with the wafers in between them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They got the what's the ones with the? I'm not even a big fan of.
That's 1 minute. And I just want to say wrong. The answer is donuts. And moving on to the next.
But
question.
wait, hold on. Donuts are sugary, so it's not a wrong answer. I said sugary snacks.
It was a little too broad. We were looking for something. A little
We were looking for donuts. Okay, fair
Let's
enough.
go to the judges. No,
Joe,
sorry.
Guess. What do you think? Let us know.
All right. Haha.
Whatever.
Our viewer agreed with me. All right. Next question. How do you like your steak cooked?
How do I like my
I
steak
guess
cooked?
we're on a food theme this episode.
Okay. So steaks should be cooked medium rare. And depending on where you go, it's going to be cooked slightly different. So I will eat them pretty much rare to medium, but I would like it cooked medium rare. I think that's just the best way to do it.
I like my steak cooked as rare as possible, but I'm totally in agreement. I think medium rare is a perfect.
Yeah. It's good, flavorful still. You don't overcook it and it gets all dry and nasty.
Yeah, anything more than that, you're turning it into something else.
It's just not a steak anymore, and you shouldn't be allowed to eat steaks.
Agreed. It's a hamburger.
which my wife actually gets her hamburgers mid rare as well. So
I do. I like them like that too. So
I like my hamburgers a little bit more cooked, like a medium to medium well. I will take my burgers a little cooked.
All right, those some good answers. Let's move on to the next question. Sticking with the food theme.
I love food.
Dessert, hot or cold?
Ooh, that's a
Like that?
well, I don't. There's those like apple a la mode, apple turnover a la modes and stuff. So it's hot and cold. I think I would prefer hot over cold. Like I like ice cream, but I think pies would beat out ice cream one-on-one, in my mind. Like if you choose, hey, do you want this really good vanilla ice cream or really good ice cream, or do you want this nice peach cobbler? I'm like, give me the peach cobbler, and they would probably beat out cheesecakes as well. So I would say hot desserts over cold ones, but mixed hot and cold is also really good. Is that a minute? Not even close, right?
I don't think so.
You're not keeping time, huh?
Now it's going real fast. I
What's
shook
that?
it a little. I use actual little minute hourglasses, and I don't think it was dumping sand. But as I said, the sand is red, and my glasses are red. I couldn't see the sand for it.
So why don't you just use a normal timer like I do?
All right, next question. What kind of ice do you like best?
What kind of what?
Ice. You
Ice?
like crushed ice?
Oh,
you like
oh.
cubes of ice? You
Oh,
like
so I guess I probably like cubed ice. We have the option to crush it, and I generally like it cubed here at the house. So I would say cubed ice is my favorite over crushed. But there is some places like fast food restaurants that kind of do it in between where they're a little bit bigger than crushed, but they're not huge cubes. And those are really good too, because it helps keep the drink really, really cool. But then you have more water to soda ratio, so you lose money in that aspect. But for home use, I'd say cubed. Yeah, cubed.
okay? Good answer. Good answer.
Thank you.
Next question. Last question.
Mm.
Favorite non-alcoholic drinks?
I drink it the most is water, but that's probably not my favorite. Non-alcoholic would definitely be either coffee or Mountain Dew. Those would be the drinks that I drink the most if I have a choice. So it'd be those two. Mountain Dew is really good, and they got some kickoff. They have some flavors like they have this pineapple one that I really like now too, but it's not, you can't find it everywhere. So like this pineapple something Mountain Dew, that's really good. So
I like the Mountain Dews, but regular Mountain Dew in general is pretty much all I drink. Like,
yeah, that's what I used to drink, but I switched to coffee for my caffeine now. So I really only drink Mountain Dew when I'm out somewhere, and that's what they have for their sodas.
Yep.
And then you know what's a really good? I don't know if it's my favorite because I can't drink too much dairy, but strawberry milk, like good fresh strawberry milk. Oh yeah.
Strawberry milk. That's good stuff.
Yeah, that's
So good answers. I was gonna all right. Even though I'm the host, I'm gonna end real quick with a strawberry milk story because you brought it up. One time on the way home from a trip, me and my brother wanted this like Hubba Bubba, drink they had, soda they had. And my mom was like, if I buy it for you, you're going to drink it. And
Yeah.
we were like, yeah, we drank it. We bought it. It was horrible. All right. So it was horrible. Well, at home, we had like some strawberry yoo-hoo bottles or something. Like, and even though there were the caps that, I mean, they were like the caps you pop off, but you kind of twist them back on because it's like one little twist. My mom filled them up because the Hubba Bubba drink was pink, filled those bottles up with the drink and sent it to us to school for lunch the next day. Like, we weren't going to know.
Maybe she was trying to convince you that those are like also horrible, so you'll stop drinking those as well.
Maybe it was a twofer, but yeah.
Very cool.
So that was
Very
a strawberry milk Hubba Bubba bubble gum story for everybody in the episode. Thanks for listening. Like, share, subscribe, tell everybody to watch, listen.
Thanks for joining us.
And thanks for joining us.
Oh, she just said donuts are the best. She didn't actually say that my answer is incorrect. So we still don't have an answer on that one. And we did have 5 viewers for a second. So you see that? We got all the way up to 5.
I did not.
Yeah.
We ran one of them off already, though.
People know who we are now.
Yeah. I mean, it's in the name. They should.
We tell them. I'm ready anytime you are.
All right, one more show. All right, let's do this.
I move around too much.
Huh?
I move around too much. I'm so fidgety.
Well, people are watching you, so it's better than sitting completely immobile.
I'm gonna do this
People
whole
are like,
episode now.
is this on? Like, all right. Welcome to the Justin Wade Show.
Wait.
Whoa. Don't welcome to the Justin Wade Show.
We lost the third viewer, so it's back down to 2. Hey, does anybody have any questions that you would like Wade to ask? Never mind, it's just you and Girly anyway, so go ahead and go.
You ran everybody off. They were like, are they going to get the next show started or not?
All right, let's go.
Oh, or people are clicking on because it's called Making a Podcast.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did I name it this time?
I don't know. It should stay.
It just says
The
Justin
last-
Wade Zoom meeting.
All right.
So we messed it
So
up.
they
this time.
just think they're checking out a Zoom.
They're trying to jump into our like work meeting.
Let's start streaming my work meetings. Just for no reason.
They're checking out some dude named Justin Wade. Like, what's this dude talking about? Wait, isn't there like that musician Justin and Wade? And then we found that out. Maybe that's what they think it is.
Justin and Wade band or something. Oh, Justin Wade is, and then there was like a Justin Wade band or something.
Yeah, it was something really annoying. Stealing our shtick. All right.
Even though they were around.
Oh, excuse me. That third viewer just jumped in right when I'm coughing. All right, go. Let's do this.
All right, let's do it. Welcome to the Justin Wade Show. I'm Wade. This is Justin. This season we do a little thing called Next Question. I'm gonna ask Justin 5 questions. Each question he gets 1 minute to answer. If I like what he's talking about at the end of the 1 minute, I'll tell him he can continue and he'll get another minute. If not, we'll move on to the next question. After 5 questions, the show is over. Justin, are you ready?
As always.
All right. Number 1. Do you think video games cause violence?
No, not at all. And there's been studies, so this is kind of a pointless question. You can just Google this. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't think they cause violence. I think people that do violence and then blame it on video games probably already had it in their mind. They're going to do something, and maybe they just copied something in the video game, but the violence didn't stem from the video game itself. There was something already there that a person wanted to do something, and they're like, oh, that's a cool idea. But you can say that about anything. So there's no way it causes violence because violence has been around way before video games. So if violence caused it, we would see a spike, but we didn't see a spike in violence. So
Good answers. I like
I'm
it.
done talking about that.
I'm pretty sure those were lies. All right, next question.
You got me.
Sticking to the crime theme, apparently. What are your thoughts on graffiti?
What are my thoughts on them?
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool to look at. Don't get me wrong, the art is pretty amazing a lot of times. But if you're doing it on somebody's personal property, then it's kind of messed up. And if you're doing it on government property where you don't get permission, then somebody's got to pay for that, which means it comes out of taxpayers' money. So it's kind of messed up. But I mean, it looks cool. So
Well,
I
these are your
don't really pay attention to where my tax dollars go because it goes to a bunch of crap that I have no say in anyway. So
So would you rather see plain walls or cool paintings?
I would rather they get paid for it and allow them just to paint it.
Ooh, I like it. Just paint the
Yeah.
whole city
Just
and
paint
get paid for it.
paint public walls that that like as long as it's tactful and not like rude
Yeah.
graffiti. But why not have beautiful art around the city and pay people that aren't getting paid to do other things?
Excellent answer, Justin. Excellent answer.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's move on to the next question. All right. When you're walking by a tree, are you afraid?
Wait, hold on.
of
Time
birds?
out. Are you flipping the timer over when you start asking the question?
About
Are
the
you
same time.
shorting me my minute?
When we started this idea, you said that it would start because you had the idea to ask me a question that took up the whole minute.
Yeah, but then we were like, no, we should give each other a minute because the show's going to run over 5 minutes now.
You can't even talk a whole minute half the time. So
because my answers are so good and concise, I don't need to talk for a minute. But if I need a minute, it's unfair. You're stealing it from me. I don't even want to do this
Justin,
anymore.
next question. Are you afraid a bird will fly from a tree and scare you?
Wait, what? Am I afraid of a bird flying from a tree? Like, is he going to go boo?
Are you afraid when you walk by a tree? A
No.
bird is going to jump up and scare you.
No. I'm not afraid of a bird. I don't even think about a bird flying out of a tree to scare me. But I will say this. One day when I was living in Colorado, there was a crow that followed me down the street on my run and then followed me home. And he would fly back and forth in between the light poles. That crow, I was scared he's going to come down and try to attack.
Crows are really smart. He probably wanted you to give him something. You could
No,
train crows.
I believe there was because he came down one time really close, like he was attacking. And I believe they just had laid eggs or whatever, so they were protecting their territory because they did it to pretty much anybody that was walking around there. But
so you were messing with their eggs.
What's that?
You were messing with their eggs. You were asking. You know what? Moving on.
I was messing with their heads. What?
With their eggs.
No, they're high up. I'm not climbing up on roofs and trees.
Well, they were coming after you, so sounds like you were doing a little something.
I was walking. Did we just lose Girly?
Dude, I didn't even get a chance to ever ask the question. She already got tired.
How bad is this show that we can't even keep my wife?
She said still here.
All right, go ahead.
All right, next question. Climate change, real or not?
I'm a person that believes what most science people think and show and prove. So I believe climate change is real. Well, of course, climate change is real. I mean, the climates change. Is that what you're asking? Do climates change? Or are you asking if climate change is man-made?
Because
yes, climate has changed throughout
it's real
time.
in general. Yes. Yeah, but there's still people that believe that. Yeah.
No, people believe that it's not as man-made as we're trying to make it out to be.
Yeah, it just happens. Yes.
Yes. But yes, climate change is real, and I believe we affect it greatly with the stuff we do. Yes. So yes, climate change due to pollution of human beings is real. It's accelerated. That's how I feel.
And I totally believe that question could be answered the way you answered a question earlier, which is this is not even really a discussion. You can look it up and see the science.
That's
But
kind of how it almost started, but
people are going to believe what they're going to believe. So,
yeah.
next
So,
question.
just
And
like
with
the
that
other
in
one.
mind- Huh?
Wait, wasn't that 5?
That was 4,
Oh my God. Okay.
right? That was 4. All right. Do you think you would be a good president?
Oh God. Do I think I'll be a good president? Well, me with my knowledge now, no, I would not be a good president. Because you're supposed to know. I say you have to know. You're supposed to know a lot about foreign policies and foreign interaction, and I know nothing about that. But even having said that, even if I knew all that stuff, I probably would be a horrible president still because I'm not very decisive a lot of the times. I'd probably sit there and be like, well, I see this other country's point of view. You know, I know they bombed us, but maybe we shouldn't bomb them back because, you know, we don't need to do that. 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know, I would probably just talk myself out of every decision, and people would be like, hey, can we just get rid of this guy? And I'd be like, yeah, that's a good choice. That's I'm voting for that option. Get rid of me. So, I would be a horrible president.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
That's your final answer?
Yes, horrible.
Or
I would be rated the worst president in history.
Ooh, that's rough.
Even worse than Nixon and all those other people that did wrong. Nixon was the bad one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time's up.
Sounds good.
That was 5 questions. Justin would be a horrible president. He said it himself. Thanks for listening, everybody. Like, subscribe. You can check us out anywhere: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, all of it. Check us out. Tell your friends. And we'll talk to you later.
See you later. It's been fun.
Don't
Alrighty.
vote him. She said don't vote
What's
for
that?
you. Carly said don't vote for you.
Yeah, don't vote for him. I agree. Trust me, if my wife says don't vote for me, you probably shouldn't. Do you want to work on the Anchor app ad now?
It's up to you. You want to do it?
Yeah, I mean we can. We can just pretty much just read them line for line, right? With a little bit of
Yeah, except I don't have anything. I meant to write down my parts on my post, which I can still do.
Okay, well we can work on that then later on.
I meant to split them up and like say you say this, and I say this.
I mean we have one. We have one, and
Yeah, we do.
It's not like it's a horrible thing. People are either going to listen to us or not. I don't think the ad's going to kill it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be nice to give them a shorter ad so they can jump into our shows a little bit quicker.
Agreed.
But we have 11 minutes because we promised them 7 to 8. I know we only have 1 viewer, but if you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Somebody did post earlier. I can't go back to the chat. So many people on there, but I saw somebody said they have a question, but I never saw the question posted. So if that was you, let us know what that question was. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and after we're done here, I'll upload this one once it's done, and then I will start editing the ones for Wednesday and Sunday. And I'll download all those pictures you've already done.
Oh yeah, because I gotta. Well, I haven't.
What's that?
I haven't put them in the app. They're. I guess they're on the chat. You can get them from there.
Yeah.
And you're gonna upload the other one so I can start cutting. What about that's what we need to talk about. The new intro.
Oh yeah. So when I recorded it with Sophie, I tried to do it very similar to what we did last time by accident. But I tried to force it this time. And when she whispered it, it was really, really whispering. So unless I have something that can like, I don't know if the app I have to splice everything together allows me to increase or decrease volume. So I might just get her to just do the whole thing normal.
I thought we were gonna do it normal. I thought she was just gonna say like since it's game show style, she was gonna be like from
Welcome
the
to
Justin and
Justin.
Wade Show studios.
Oh,
It's the Justin and Wade Show with Justin and Wade.
oh, I
Just
had her
like
say, "Welcome to the Justin and Wade Show with your host Justin and Wade, and now Justin and Wade." That's
Okay,
kinda what
okay,
happened.
I like it. I like it. No, same difference. Yeah.
So we say her names
Gotcha.
like 3 times.
But no yelling and everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I had her yell it. So, but it didn't turn out right. But she does pretty good. So I'll get her to record it again, and I'll have that ready to go by Wednesday as well.
Awesome.
I can probably work on that tomorrow night. Oh shoot, I definitely have to because I got something to do Wednesday night. Well, it doesn't matter as we post it. What time we posting them? 12 still?
12
every Wednesday and Sunday, right?
every Wednesday and Sunday.
All right. So yeah.
Oh, here's a question you're gonna get one day. Where is Bigfoot?
Well, I'll save my answer. This will give me plenty of time to think about it and forget it.
Then just lie.
And just lie. He's at my house, bro. Come on over. And I'll have Bigfoot walk in the room real quick. I'll be prepared for it. Like I'll just have a friend come over for every episode dressed as Bigfoot.
You'll have like Jared will be in a Bigfoot outfit. And he'll walk.
What's that?
Jared will be in a Bigfoot outfit.
Yeah, there you go.
Walk
Every
in.
single episode we record, I'm ready for that question. Get your Bigfoot outfit for the next hour. And then Girly will sit outside the door, and as soon as Jared asks that question, she'll push him in. And he'll be like, "Roar."
It's like nothing scarier than a Bigfoot stumbling into the room.
Being pushed into the room.
Yeah.
Get in there, you're on.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Sorry for the coughing. I'm hoping this thing saves this time. I put it on to like post.
Oh, upload?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or he'll say, I'm sorry. He'll bust in and be like, I'm sorry. That's what Jared does if he's
Oh, got you.
Yeah, Girly responded to the thing.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah. All right, 7 minutes left. You want to sing a song?
The Justin and Wade Show song?
Justin and Wade Show.
This is not what people want to fill the time.
Oh, no. I don't want to see me do Sophie's Justin and Wade Show.
Dude, I was gonna put like coasters all over the blank space, just like
Oh yeah.
all over it, and then, but I didn't think you would really be able to see what they were.
Can we get any cool merch for the people? Where can people buy our merchandise? Hats, coasters.
That's the last hat, and it's your brother's.
What are you talking about? I got 2 in my closet. I can give one to Jared.
Okay, well then, if they want to buy 2 hats, they can call you.
We can order more.
We
right?
don't have any this season merch. We got a few shirts and hats, and we gave out stuff to the guests. That's another way you can get exclusive merch from us.
Yep.
Be a
Yep.
guest on the show.
If you want exclusive merch, we will give that to our guests. And we're not sure. We'll create something cool this year. We'll just give them a big question mark with the Justin and Wade Show. Since it's an interview season. Season.
Maybe we send out red sunglasses to
Oh,
the
there you
guests.
go. Nice. That'd be awesome. Are you guys able to make it to Sophie's party?
I don't with the dogs, and I'm probably going to be working that weekend.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't think so.
It's moved to Saturday if that matters.
That's when I work.
Oh, okay. Well then, whatever. Don't come.
I
Just
work
be
on
there.
Saturdays if I have to work.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah. The other thing, I mean, even if I didn't, the other thing is the dogs. Like I guess it have to be a day trip.
I was thinking, can they jump high? I was thinking like we do have a backyard. And then we could, I don't know how we would gate my only thing is I just don't want any accidents on the carpet. But I don't know how I could gate the kitchen to keep them in there at night. Or how they would do at night as well.
Yeah.
So in a new house.
And that's all. I mean, that's the problem. That's exactly what we were talking about earlier. That's the one thing about having dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
I mean, how far is it? Did we ever figure that out? What is it?
I think you guys are
3
3 hours, 3.5. Hold on. I'll Google it right now. I think I have your address. Wade. Is it 285?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. Maybe we shouldn't be telling everybody our addresses.
I didn't give them your address. It's the first 3 digits.
Gosh.
'Cause
I
I'm not
just forgot we were still.
Yeah, we're still live. I'm not gonna give out your whole address. I just said 285. They don't know what state you live in. And still, even if they did, 285, I'm pretty sure is a common number.
What's the difference?
Yeah, it's 3
Come
hours
to
and
my
12
house.
minutes. So now, if you guys are smart enough and you know my address, you can mathematically figure out 3 hours and 12 minutes away, 285, narrow it down. That's where Wade lives. Good luck.
Come visit.
Come visit. We're planning on going to your state in November, but not close to you.
I've got like my birthday party is, I don't know if Melody told y'all yet or anything, but my birthday party is going to be a lot of people camping and stuff at my house. So,
Oh, nice.
but it's no kids. It's 0 kids.
Well, then we probably can't make it.
See, it's like me and the dogs.
Yeah. So where we
Probably.
go, Sophie goes.
I get that. I understand that. That's fine. Just
I know. I know what you're saying, bro. But yeah, 3 minutes. Anybody else want to say anything at all? Anybody? Girlie said if we sing, she'll leave. So
okay.
then leave. We don't need you. Please don't leave. I was just kidding. We need that one viewer for our sponsorship.
Especially since we're like not talking about anything. We're just like, well, we got 2 more minutes. We promised we'd be on here. Y'all watch my wrestling show.
What's that?
I said, y'all watch my wrestling show.
Oh yeah, check out Wade's wrestling show. Mr. Watson X. He has a wrestling show that comes on how many times? What is it?
Twice a week. Custom wrestlers. It's all custom wrestlers. The Thursday night show is me and my friends and stuff. Justin still hasn't made a wrestler, but it's like all our wrestlers and random wrestlers we made. And then Saturday night is bullfights. It's all my comic book characters.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. You said everything is automated except your fights. Do you think that's a little unfair to all the automated fighters?
No, because I play on Legendary with no tutorials or anything. And no, because I don't win every match I play.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's pretty fair. It's hard, and I play it.
I don't know if you set it up to where Mr. Watson always wins.
It doesn't know, and it doesn't even come up and like tell you when you have finishers and stuff. You just have to.
You just have to know how to do it.
You have to think you have to. Well, that knowing how to do them is one thing, but usually there's a meter that tells you. Like, people have like.
Oh wow.
Or I don't have any like UI on the screen at all. I don't do stuff. It's like you're watching a wrestling show, and even when I'm wrestling, like there's no. The only time things come up is when you're getting pinned or submitted, and you have to press something to try to. You have to like time stuff. So.
Oh, Girlie just subscribed. Wait, what? Can you actually subscribe?
Yeah.
Or did you just? Are you just subscribe? Or did you follow? Because can you subscribe to our channel? Subscribing costs money.
I think you can subscribe to anybody's channel.
Follow. She just followed.
Oh.
That's what I don't like about. That's what I like about YouTube.
Oh,
says
I guess you gotta
subscribe.
be like affiliate or something to get subscribed.
Yeah, I don't know if you can actually subscribe to us yet because you have to have enough viewers for a period of time before you can start taking money. Yeah.
Girly. I'm sad that Girly wasn't following us before.
Yeah, that kind of, I didn't even think about that. I'm a little offended now. But whatever, it's 8 o'clock.
It
We're
took-
logging out.
It took 2 whole shows for her to be like, okay, I'll follow.
All right.
Well,
See y'all later.
8 o'clock. Thanks for watching.